I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. One of the things that helped me in life is the ability to look inward. I suddenly found out that I was among the children of the elite at Government College Ughelli, FGC Warri, University of Ibadan. I had classmates who were driving cars they were in higher school, Mercedes. I had classmates in medical school who had cars, and my father was a refuse collector. I did not compare myself with them. I looked inward. I looked into myself and I asked myself, what are we doing here? We came to study to become medical doctors, and the colors of our certificates will not be different. They might be driving cars now. When I would drive mine, it would be the latest model. So I looked inward, and do you know, I debated for that hall, Alexander Brown Hall, with Leroy Edozie, Edward Egesi, Anthony Undukwe, and Kingsley Oje, doctors in different parts of the world. And we won the inter-hall debate trophy. When I was debating in the Trenchard Hall with the whole hall loaded, no person knew my father's occupation or where I come from. Through my friends in Sigma Club, I had lunch with Aslim Elias, and the lady that went with me was from Sri Lanka, RJJ mother. And I had the best of life, even though I watched Ramblers Dance Band, I watched Third World, I watched Whispers, I watched Shalama. I was in the stadium in 1980 when Christian Chukwu, Odegbami, Amasiemeka, and the rest of won the All-African Cup of Nations in 1980. I had fun, even though I was from a poor background. I cultivated relationships that are still blessing me till today. I developed integrity. I developed loyalty to friendship and responsibility. And I used my brain, this asset. And I never had a receipt or carryover in medical school, even though I was borrowing books to read because I couldn't afford them. People were buying meal tickets for me. I remember the lady that bought the carton of provisions and the paper meat pen I used to write my exams. Recently, I was the guest preacher, or I was the preacher in our mother's service of song. A senator was sitting beside me, and every big prominent people were in the hall. As I was speaking, somebody ran into the hall. Dr. Charles Apoki, and he ran away. And then as I came out, all the policemen outside, they follow me on YouTube, and they knew me. So look inward, value yourself, and you will become a man of value. Don't let people set their standards for you. Set your own standards. Use what you have to get what you need without criminality. Do it legitimately. I learned to value myself. I learned to maintain integrity. I was squatting in a house. I left there I was coming from university, living there. There were about 4 beautiful girls there. I never talked to any of them. I never went near any of them. Has been with me till date. I have several beautiful women working for me as teachers. I had the ones that worked for me as nurses. I never went near any of them. Respect yourself. Respect yourself, and people will respect you. Have value for yourself. Create value for others, and people will respect you. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles. Poke out education. You might not go far. Best education, however, is self-education. Most of what I do and what I know are not what I learned from medical school, and not what they taught me in the university. I educated myself. Mr. Bamuza of blessed memory, my geography teacher, said, valuable as knowledge is, the power to acquire it independently is more valuable than knowledge itself. I heard that statement when I was about 14 years old, 14, 15, and I held on to it till today. So I acquire knowledge on my own. The ability to get knowledge on your own, internalize it, synthesize it, then bring it out as original thought process. It's one of the greatest assets I have. And I know you too can cultivate it. And remember, I have properties for sale. You can send a message to that same number. God bless you.